We have a question here, question 5. The question says, given h of x is equal to 2x minus 3 for -2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4, the x-intercept of h is q. Okay, and then question 5.1. The question says, determine the coordinate of q. We can write here 5.1. 5.1. We're looking for the coordinate of q. Q has 2 coordinates, okay, x and y. Now, the fact that if the question says that q, the x-intercept of h is q over here, so that's q. We know that q is the x-intercept. It means that its y coordinate will be 0. That's by definition, okay? If x-intercept means y equal to 0, and then h of x was given also. H of x is given is 2x minus 3. Now, we are going to substitute y by 0 because y is given by 2x minus 3. So we sub in y by 0, so it's going to be y equal to 2x minus 3. As I say, we sub the value of y by 0, and then this will make 0 equal to 2x minus 3. If I move the 3 over, we have like 3 equal to 2x. And then we divide both sides by 2. We have like x is equal to 3 over 2. So if we divide here by 2, and there also by 2. Okay, the 2 here will cancel, and then we have left with x is equal to 3 over 2. So therefore, we say, therefore, q is 3 over 2, 0. That's the value of the point q. Now, the following question says, question 5.2. The question says, write down the domain of h minus 1. All right. Let's first see. The domain of h of x, okay, is the interval over which x is defined. Okay, that's the domain of h of x. So it is from -2 to 4. Okay, because h of x is defined as interval. This function h of x, the function that we see over here, this function here is defined over the interval -2 and 4, not beyond, not below. All right. Now, when we talk about the inverse of a function, it's when we reverse, okay, the axis, I can say like that, or we change the variable of we make x, y, y, x. So in other words, this range of this domain of h of x becomes the range of h minus 1. Similarly, the range of h of x will become the domain of h minus 1. So if I look at this one, this function, the range of the function h will be this one. This point, that's the range, right? Therefore, this same range here will be the domain of h minus 1. Okay, y will becomes x, x becomes y for inverse functions. So all I can do, if I need to find the range of h minus 1, actually the domain of h minus 1, I'm going to work out the range of h of x. Now let's find the range of h of x. So we say like h of x is 2x minus 3. Excuse me. H of x, y equal to 2x minus 3. And then the fact that it is defined between -2 and 4, let's find the range of h of x. So the range of h of x will be calculated by, we sub in the values of x, right? If x is equal to, I prefer to write like this. Let's take the lower bound. If x is equal to -2, y will become, y is 2x minus 3, right? So we sub in the values of y, which is of x, I mean, x is -2. We sub in the values of x, -2. This will be -7. And then if x equal to 4, y will be equal to 2x minus 3. we sub in the value of x, which is 4, and then y will be equal to 8 minus 3, that makes 5. So -7 is this point, and then 5 is that point. Actually, those are the range of h of x. So the range of h of x will be not equal but 2 points. Column. Right, will be -7 lesser than or equal to x lesser than or equal to 5. Okay. Now the range of h of x is equivalent then to the domain of h minus 1 of x. Therefore, I will say therefore the domain of h minus 1 of x is equal to -7 lesser than or equal to x lesser than or equal to 5. This can be written as I shouldn't write equal but column. I put column here like that, or the domain of h minus 1 of x can be written like x is element of this interval square bracket, because we have less than or equal there, less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 5, and then I'm going to move my board a little bit. Lesser than or equal to 5, close square bracket. So this is the solution. Okay. Now let's see the next question. So the next question says is 5.3. It's over here. So we did 5.1, 5.2, and now we go to the 5.3. The next question says, sketch the graph of h minus 1 in your answer book. Indicates the y-intercept and the end point. Right? I'm gonna move my board over here. Okay, I need to draw the graph. I'm gonna use my ruler over here because I want to draw the graph of h minus 1. Okay. Let's just draw the y-axis, and then I'm going to draw the x-axis. So the x-axis somewhere. Okay, I'll move it here. Okay, now let's find the domain. The domain now of h minus 1 is -7 to 5. So on account here, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and -7. Let's say -7 is there. And then +5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is there. And then the range is now at the domain of h of x. The range is -2 to 4. So we count from -2 to 4. This will be, let's say, -1, no, too long, too big. -1, -2. -2 is there. And then 4, let's say 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I know that the limits, the highest limit will be there, and the lowest will be here, the lowest will be here, and the highest will be there. Now I have to connect these points, okay? I have to connect these points. They connect here, and these also connect over here. Now to draw the graph, draw this graph from voila, and that's h minus 1 of that's h minus 1 of voila, h minus 1 of x. The graph is drawn. Okay, thank you.